This is a bad way to finish games. I say a lot of the time that as far as like creating your sort of final like summary of what you think of a game, like your last impression is often as important as more important even than your first impression when it comes to, yeah, what you end up thinking of a game overall in the end. And you kind of spoil that last impression a bit by doing stupid things like this, where you resolve to sit down and play longer than you would have otherwise just to finish the damn game. Oh god. Oh god. There is no 2nd Battalion. We did the thing with the water already. He doesn't have a mission. His mission's over. Christ's sake. Alright. Cool, let's do this fucking thing. I don't have to be at work for like another 7 hours anyways. This is intensely dumb. Even apart from me like blitzing the game and everything, this is intensely stupid. This is an awful way to end a video game. No, I think we can do this pretty fast this time around, actually. Or honestly, I think my mind has just gone to such a point, gone so far at this point, that like I think the time's just gonna fly by now. Like I will not even notice. I do still have that backup save state. And I can use it, but I think it's just kind of fun to get the full experience, you know, of what it was like to play Shining Force 3 on the Saturn back in the day. And you know, going again back to last impressions and everything, I really enjoyed the Xeon fight in, now that I think of it, is there any reason to, kill these guys at all? Like, do we need to kill these guys to, end the fight? Like, we could just rush this here and just not bother with this nonsense over here. That would speed things up a lot. Okay, we do need to conserve MP. This is a pretty juicy blaze, so I think we're gonna take it. As a kid, this stuff would have upset me. In fact, as a kid, if I had actually played this back in the day, when it first came out, I would have probably got to this point and just put the game down forever and never come back to it. Or that's a bit strong. I've actually had similar experiences before with other games of this era. In particular, I got stuck against the final boss of Star Ocean 2 for the longest time. That was the, like, literal controller throwing, actually. I broke my first my first PlayStation controller fighting the last boss of Star Ocean 2. It was kind of a funny thing. There's a thing in that game where you can accidentally buff up the final boss to ludicrous degrees if you're not careful, and it's irreversible. Mind you, to do it, it's like kind of a secret post-game thing. All of the secret post-game stuff in Star Ocean, though, is triggered off of you getting to the final save point. So it's like, for me, it's like I got to the final save point, I got stuck on the final boss, so it's like, okay, I'll exit out and do some side quests and grinding and stuff. And it turns out that one of the little side quests that you do unlocks the limiter on the final boss, and he becomes literally 10 times tougher. Like, all of his stats get multiplied by 10 or something ridiculous like that. I think we just set up a defensive line here, keep him from getting through. This is going completely differently from last time. Like, Ratchet's a bit fucked up, but we can fix that once he runs forward. But yeah, I'm much more chill about video games these days, I think. Not so much I guess it depends on the type of thing. Like, game design doesn't frustrate me anymore. Like, if a game is just badly designed or unfair bullshit, I just, like, either I'm prepared to deal with it or I'm not. If I'm not, then if I have no faith that the game is gonna get any better than this, then I just quit, which is usually the right move. And if I feel the game has potential and I'm willing to move past whatever the bullshit is, then I continue playing. I guess in this case here, I'm just kind of so invested as far as like the streaming and all the promises of scenarios 2 to 3 and stuff that I kind of have no choice but to. I've kind of committed myself irrevocably to this path by now. And honestly, the rest of the game was good enough that I feel the promise of something good in the future scenarios is there. Up until we reach the final bosses, I don't know if the final bosses of these scenarios will get any better than this or not. I appreciate that they tried something different, at least. Like, they're certainly going for a big, epic finale, and they succeeded in making it big and epic, I guess, if not fun or good. It's a definite change of pace from your standard Shining Force battle. Man, I don't even know my own name at this point. My mind's so far gone. You know, I'm gonna make some more tea. I don't know. I think I kind of used up the leaf that I have set out already, but I don't know. If I leave it steeped long enough, I think we could go for a third infusion. You know what's funny? I actually went to the you know, for the first little while of this game, I've kept on calling Dantares, and now I forget the old guy's name, Chester. I kept on calling Dantares Chester way back when we started this game. Someone needs healing, right? I was sure that... Oh, you know what? Yeah, we're gonna check literally everyone until we remember the guy who actually needed healing. Oh, you know what's gonna be super sad going into the future scenarios, though? Because the Scenarios 2 and 3, obviously, weren't ever released officially in English. So it's going to be all Japanese voice acting from here on in. No more Arctic Blast, no more Ninja Technique, none of that. It's all gone from here on in. Oh wow, that was a good Arctic Blast there. Yeah, those guys just kind of sit there. There's no reason to fuck with those guys at all. Okay, that's the kettle ready. Just about. It's tough to tell sometimes, but I think it's about there. You just stay put. I think everyone who needs... Yeah, okay, yeah. There's the aura. Oh yeah, so I went to the convenience store before the stream here to pick up some snacks, because I do indulge in snacks on special occasions these days, and I figured, you know, last Shining Force 3 stream is kind of a special occasion, so I decided I was going to get myself a soda, a Dr. Pepper, and they did have one there, but it was stuck all the way, like at the back of the rack, and I couldn't reach it, and I was too embarrassed to ask anyone for help, so I just left it, and so I'm without soda. And I figured, you know, it's fine, I'll just drink tea. We're not gonna run out of tea by the time the stream's over or anything. And sure enough, here we are, 8.5 hours in, and we are out of tea. We are scraping the bottom of the tea barrel. Oh yeah, I've set the stream to low latency mode. I don't know how much that helps, but I also make a point of not streaming at 720p to accommodate our viewers with lower, slower internet connections. Ooh, I still think we want to go on the mage here. Ooh. You know why our partner levels are going up so much lately? It's because the enemies take so many friggin' hits that we're just like everyone in the party is just beating on the same guy for multiple rounds in a row. I did not think that these guys were going to get turns right away. Oh well. It's like I said, we're doing these fights faster, not smarter. And apparently so is the enemy. Okay, we'll see how this goes. No weakness, that's good. Critical, that's bad. He's fine. We leveled up a lot on that last failed fight, so that's another reason why I think we can kind of get away with doing this fight again. Hey, there's the good stuff. Ratchet really is the weak link. I should have Okay, these guys, we can't really afford to go too stupid with them. In fact, I want to make sure that these guys aren't in range to hit anyone. Or if they are, then I want to keep them on a good land effect. There's a 30% for us. Khan is probably fine. Whatever. Honestly, I think Khan is the most useless party member anyways, so, oh, wow. Wow, they're just gonna stupid it up right here. Man, the second battle is really the one that kind of kills the whole fight for me. Like, if they started you, like, up here, I think this would be a much more reasonable fight. Either that, or if there were no, like, different elevations here, and if the whole fight were just on flat terrain. Because, man, this climb takes forever. This should do crazy damage right here. He's got land effect 0. Boom! Crazy. I like having a good slow character to kind of close off the round. It's like as soon as that dwarf guy takes his turn, I know that the round is finished. How do we do this? Oh wait, yeah, we slash this guy is what we do. Almost missed him there. Dead in one hit! No. I really miss the days of being able to just one-shot these guys when we crit. I guess those were the days of Soul Eater, which were also the days of half the time I'm cursed and don't do anything at all. Oh, yes, Frank needs healing. I don't know, it really does feel like we're going a lot more swiftly this time around. We need to get these archers. Ooh, is it time to give Hagane his sword back? Actually, no, he's a bit too fragile. We're not going to get that guy before he gets his turn. We might be able... Oh, his ninja technique! I forgot his ninja technique. That would have been a great thing to use right here. Just sleep both of these guys. Oh shit, the bird. I forgot about the burb. And I forgot to swap out his equipment. Everything is horrible now. This kind of works alright. What are you doing? So much for that. I don't even know what Grace gives you for a friendship effect. No benefit, decrease critical, or okay, partner, ally. Ally is nothing, so yeah. Ally, partner, ally, partner, ally, partner, ally. I mean, a lot of people are at low friendship levels now just because, like, half the party died last time. You know, I might just not heal anyone right now and conserve MP. Or actually, you know what we do is, that's right, we don't know Tornado anymore, but that's fine. That's Thanatos. You know, if someone cool gets their turn right away, we might be able to take out that archer. Boo. This guy's not cool. Hayward can be cool sometimes. Oh, but not cool enough to get in fucking range. Boy. Well, let's just get to work on this guy. Oh, hey there, Saturn Meteor. I didn't notice it was you at first, just because of lack of text colors in restream chat. I don't think we're gonna get him in time. Ooh, this is not great for Frank. If he gets critted here, he's in big trouble. Even if he doesn't get critted, he's in big trouble. I should not have had Grace pass her turn there. A crit here could do it. Oh, I did not make that connection. I have not been paying attention to that Aladdin thing whatsoever, but yeah, I have seen the memes out there. Live! Oh yeah, he's fine. Oh, I loved the original Aladdin when I was a kid. That was like one of my favorite. At the time, I think it was my favorite Disney movie. These days, I think my favorite is actually Pinocchio, which I think makes me some kind of like. I don't know, potential. Oh, wait, he's not the enemy. Frick. Although, actually, one that I liked as a kid, that I really, really liked as a kid, that I like the Disney movies, I've kind of changed my opinion. My opinions on the different Disney movies have kind of shifted over the years. The one that's held constant, though, because I never used to like Pinocchio, and now I love it. It's my favorite one. But the one that's held constant for me is The Great Mouse Detective. I love that movie about as much as I did when I was a kid. Still. Maybe even a little bit more, just because I appreciate Vincent Price's performance as Ratigan even more than I used to. But yeah, Great Mouse Detective is pretty great. Mouse Detective, I guess. You've never heard of Great Mouse Detective? It's a Disney movie from like back in the 80s, I think. You know what? Now's as good a time as any. We aren't really conserving MP or anything. I don't want coffee right now because ideally I'll be in bed within an hour. Or hour and a half. We'll see. within the next couple hours, I intend to be in bed. So coffee right now is not a great idea with that in mind. Ooh, Hagane on the Griffin. That's a good idea. Oh wow, the reinforcements keep coming even after you, miss with the fucking halberd. Oh, right, she got, blinded there. Okay, we get her to finish this one off, which is fine, because she's kind of behind the rest of the party anyways. Man, I feel like I owe all you guys an apology, actually, at the end of all this. I did not expect to keep all y'all here for this long. Thanks for sticking with it. Bernard and Bianca sounds like a different thing. That sounds like The Rescuers to me, which is the movie that stars Bernard and Bianca. The Great Mouse Detective is like an adaptation of Sherlock Holmes, kind of, only with mice. But yeah, Bernard and Bianca were the main characters of The Rescuers and The Rescuers Down Under, which was actually another movie that I really, really liked as a kid and also appreciate a little bit more as an adult. Yeah, Great Mouse Detective is a completely different thing from The Rescuers. It's kind of similar, I guess, in that it's, I guess, mice solving crimes. Except the Great Mouse Detective, like, deals entirely with mice. Like, there's no humans that they interact with, as far as I remember in that movie. Like, there's no human characters that are part of the that are major characters in the story. It's a mouse-only world. It's not entirely true. There's humans, but they're kind of, yeah, not involved in the story. You lose. Oh, hey, he gets a crit finally. I think this is the first one we've seen. Yeah, Basil. That was the name of the main character. Basil of Baker Street. Actually, I'm not going to bother killing that guy since he's, confused. What's he doing? I can appreciate that. Okay, we're fine. Yeah, once again, the bottleneck for this fight is, yeah, this stupid bit. Ooh. Yeah, we go for this guy. Take this. Yeah, all the crap on this front. Oh, this guy gets a crit, finally. Oh, that's a new one, too. He just learned that. Nope, there's my tea. Oh god, that means it's been like 20 minutes since I started my tea. And that was near the start of this fight. Kill him! Hey, he actually did. This whole no sleep until we finish the game thing, though, that was a fucking joke when I wrote it there. I thought we would be here for like 4 hours, maybe 5 tops. Okay, so it looks like this guy comes up after a certain number of rounds then. I was hoping to delay him a bit by not killing all the enemies on the bridge, but I mean, couldn't we just retreat? I still don't understand why we need to be on this fucking bridge right now. Just in plot terms. What are we accomplishing here that we couldn't accomplish by just going with the B team to the valve, pulling the thing, and then coming back here? This Titan guy is some kind of ancient weapon. I can't remember who awakened it, or why it's here, or anything like that, but it's here. It's queer, get used to it. Ooh, there's heal 4, if we want to spend all of our MP to heal one dude. So he goes in the back now that he's kind of a dedicated archer. Let's just check the status screen to see if anyone needs to be healed. Dentari's is kind of alright. Oh shoot, I forgot. We wanted to clear everyone out of the middle. Oh, Frank. Frank actually still needs healing a little bit. I'll be really curious to see the viewership graph at the end of this stream. At exactly what point people... at some point it was hype, and people were like tuning in to see this thing get done, and then I bet you at some point they just realized, oh god, we're not gonna make it. I got shit to do. He's really going for it. Probably like a massive drop down when I decided to redo this fight from the start. I imagine that's where everybody decided, okay, maybe I'll watch the VOD. Maybe some people, yeah, it's an 8-hour stream. Maybe some people have gone to bed and woken up like 5 or 6 hours later to see the end of the stream here. Ooh, nice one. So I think I'm, just gonna move my guys out of the way. Yeah, it looks like he always swipes in the center, so we need to keep our guys to the sides for every third attack. I actually did a decent job this time. What was that, 4 dudes? Actually, I remember, what was it, a funny tweet I read earlier today. One of the Twitch streamers I follow, Brick Road, said something to the effect of how he feels betrayed when the people that he auto-hosts play stupid games that he doesn't like, which I thought was funny. And it's kind of a self-deprecating thing, because he played this crazy Amiga Hobbit game, the night before, and it was a kind of a trip. Basically went out of his way to lose the game in the dumbest way possible, and ended up winning in the end. Yeah, let's do it like this. He needs to charge about that far forward before we can reasonably follow up on him. Q*bert always had a certain mystique to me, because I could never figure out, like, what the idea was behind that game. Like, I knew the objective, like, you know, flip all the squares to the right color, or whatever it was, but, like, as far as, like, how to win at the game, how to play it effectively, I could never figure it out. So it's always that sense, like, oh, I'm missing something here. What the hell? How do you win at this game? And I could never figure it out. Kept me coming back to it over and over again. This was in the NES days, mind you. I was, that would have been like between the ages of 3 and 6 for me, I think. Oh, perfect. This is everybody who's damaged gets the Aura 1, other than Dantari's. Sorry, dude. I guess that, Irene could have fixed that up if I'd been paying attention. Ooh, Mascarin's getting way up there in levels, actually. Okay, who's gonna be the first to break 20, do you think? Wait, seriously? Okay, I guess he was a little bit farther than I thought. It looked to me like he should be in range from there. Oh well, they're just going for it. I think we just have the wrong party composition for that, that last boss fight. We need more ranged guys and less melee bruisers. We're really heavy on kind of melee to medium range, big tanky guys. Oh, you know what? He's gonna... Oh, shit. Yeah, he's gonna pound the ground in front of him. I forgot about that. Yeah, that's not great. What a stupid attack. Why would anyone be standing there when they could be over blocking the spawns? Yeah, when you know that blocking the spawns is a stupid idea, then, although, you know what? Having our guys lined up where they are is pretty much ideal. Then his fist pound only hits enemies, and it's perfect. Oh, you know what? He needs healing. Yeah, he needs to be in range of, the healer guy. Which I guess puts him here and nowhere else. It really is kind of a neat concept for a fight. It's just kind of completely ruined by just how slow this second battle is. I think I say that like every round. Wait, what? Oh, he's actually, yeah, back here. But, you know, there's not a lot else to talk about because this fight's so slow. This half of the fight is so slow that it ruins the entire fight. I don't know if I've mentioned that yet. So he's going to do his big laser here. Okay, so we can heal you. Yeah, he gets pretty much fully healed by this. Okay, so this is the line. This is the line right here. 2 spaces in front of the wall. We actually want to pull him back since he's kind of an archer guy. I want to keep Dantares in the center so that he doesn't get a laser focused on him. I'll put Elder here. Actually, no, that's dumb. That's really dumb. Oh, Grace. Okay, she's safe. Yeah, whatever, she's safe, I'm sure. I hope. I think she might actually die here, which would mean that we lose the whole fight again. And I'm not really a big fan of that. Oy vey. Okay, good. I was afraid he'd get in on Grace. Although that heal 3 didn't really cut it for Albright here. Actually, I think Grace is actually going to die here. He's going to do the X laser. And yeah. Whatever. We need to have everyone grouped together to defend against X laser, so there it is. Hey, no crit, and we get the counter for, what was that, 1 damage? Yeah. And I think she's, yeah, kind of grouped in enough to not get hit too hard with the laser. It looks like the Titan goes last in the turn order. Man, considering how they told us that the Titan attacks indiscriminately, does not distinguish between Republic and Imperial, he sure likes to do whatever the fuck he can to screw us over the most. You know what'd screw over the enemies the most? X-Laser on the two dudes, the 2 cavalry dudes sitting in the back. If he wanted to just generically fuck over whoever the hardest he could, he'd go on them. Guys, I think there's a strong possibility that we don't finish this game tonight. I don't want to admit it, and I'm not saying I give up. I'm just saying it's a possibility. Oh, for fuck's sake, he's out of range. Well, that helps a bit. Oh boy, oh boy. Okay, so he's doing the, yeah, cross the center thing. In fact, she's got MP to spare. Let's just go all out. Full blaze it. Oh god, you know what all this means too? There's the damage we like. Anyone who dies in this fight, yeah, will stay dead for the next one. I guess we knew that last time, but it's worth remembering. Yeah, we want to keep everyone alive to whatever extent we can. So Grace needs healing here, and I think that's it. Or she needs it the most. Yeah, we can get the healing to Grace, and then she'll do, I guess, the biggest, bestest aura 2 that she can. We don't have our goddess tier to recover her MP this time either, so we got less healing to work with. Oh, and then after this round, we gotta get the hell out of the way for his fist pound. Ooh, that's a lucky break. I do not think we would have got that kill without the crit. Oh shit, we haven't even damaged this guy. Okay, he's pretty damaged now. Can't... Or actually, no, this is perfect. Yeah, just stick him right here.
You're late.
You're lame? Is that what she said? Oh, Grace, what the hell are we gonna do with you? Got a nice 5-man aura there. And these guys are all reasonably healthy. I'm gonna pull the trigger. I'm gonna pull the trigger on this aura. Maybe I should have waited till they take a bit more damage. I don't know. Honestly, I have a feeling like he's about to fuck me over and do the fist swipe on a different row right away here. We'll see. Well, I'd like to move him one space over to get the adjacency benefit from... Oh, that doesn't matter. He's going to get the crit. The enemies are dropping healing items too. That's actually really helpful for us. That'll help us stay in the game here. Now it's just a question of who gets their turn first, and it's Ratchet. Now watch him swipe on the close... Oh, hey, he actually did it. Okay. So he doesn't do just the center every time. At least he picked the row with the least people. Or did he? Yeah, I think he did. Okay, so Finding is kind of fucked here. Okay, who's got higher agility? Bone Knight is only 16, you're 28, so I'll go to work on this guy first. A crit would be really nice. Hey! Yahoo! That was still pretty lame. If I get these two together, though, maybe that'll convince him to cast on them instead. That'll take this guy out.
Now bear my Arctic Blast.
God, that's how I know that I'm tired. Didn't even really enjoy that Arctic Blast line right there. Well, oh, you know what? Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, this should do it. Even with his magic resist, I think a freeze 3 should do it. Question is, do we have anyone else fast enough to finish off the archer in time? Hey! Khan gets it done. There's that 1 H. There's that crit when we only need 1 HP. I guess I can't really... Oh, no. Okay, we're fine. I feel like we're going a little bit faster than last time we did this fight, but it's still not exactly going great. We won't need to waste around this time just waiting for our other party to get into position. Everyone's pretty much, yeah, pretty much knows the score at this point. Okay, now we need to get everyone out of the center. Is Irene high priority? Yeah, I think she is. So what I'm doing now is I'm basically thinking, who do we definitely, absolutely want to make sure survives into the next fight? Highest priority targets are Mascarin. I mean, highest is obviously Symbios, because then otherwise we don't make it to the next fight. But yeah, Symbios, Irene and Grace, Mascarin, and then kind of whoever else. Eldar. I'd say Eldar, actually, if we get her in correctly. You know, I kind of wish I did have the MP ring on Grace here, the one that you use to get your MP back. Oh, you know what? Hayward's kind of high priority, too. Okay, this should be fine. Yeah, this should be fine. Oh wow, he actually kills him. I was not expecting that. Oh, you know what would be the best way to end off this playthrough too? At the end of this whole fight and all of this nonsense, give me like a nice long, hour-and-a-half long ending cutscene. Something like that. Bunch of big epic bullshit that I won't even be able to understand or follow because I have not been paying close enough attention to the plot so far. Oh wow, Birdman's got a lot of HP. Yeah, might as well open up on this guy. Ah, shit, what's after Hammer? Okay, he's doing the laser now. Which is fine, this will do very little damage. Honestly, as long as everyone's above, like, 30 HP, we're fine. Then once anyone drops below, then we just, yeah, get him back up. Eldar could use a bit of help here. This is actually a little bit spooky, having Hayward up front near the bird. Holy shit, am I the youngest person here? Goodness. Oh, that's not good. I should... Wait, oh, Ratchet didn't get his turn first this time. I feel ripped off. Okay, Eldar is in a bit of trouble now, as is Dantari's. Shit. Both of them kind of valued members of the team. Well, we'll go to Eldar if we have healing, because that's all we can really get at. Okay, I really think we gotta pick up the pace on, finishing the fight here. Oof, that's not gonna do it, though.
Now bear my Arctic blast.
Yeah, weirdly enough, the Arctic Blast is actually the one that's the easiest to bear. There are less pyrotechnics going on with the ice spells than the others. This should kill him, please, for the love of God. Fuck. Okay, that's just as good. Just as good right there. In fact, I'm gonna finish him off anyways, just because we can, and we got nothing better to do. Like, one more round. All we gotta do is survive for one more round. If we can clear the Titan's next fist swipe without losing anyone, we're in perfect condition going into the final boss. Oof. Do we tee off on Giga Breaker? Nah, we need to finish the Sorcerer first. He's gonna get an early turn next round. You know what? I should pay attention to who actually has healing items to use. Ooh, Symbios has got him. Who needs him? Is she that important, though? To the team? A little bit. Also, I think his fist swipe is based on defense, so we want to prioritize mages and archers. Oh, you know what? We still got a heal 2 in us, also. I think we're in good shape, so yeah, if we survive this round, like everyone survives this round, then after this, he's going to waste his turn, and then after that, we'll probably be done. I think that's the best one that he could have picked. I guess we'll see how this goes. So that's not great. That's... okay. Everyone's in trouble now. Irene's fine. Ugh. Okay, I'm gonna actually check everyone's everyone's MP or HP here, because if nobody's in danger of getting killed by that mage, then I think, yeah, we'll go on this guy. Yeah, I think Khan. Oh no, Khan can't get in. Shit. Yeah, Khan doesn't. The mage is surrounded, so Khan's not going to be able to get in to hit him. Whatever. I think we'll be fine without Hagane. Yeah, let's just go all out on this guy.
Now bear my Arctic Blast.
I think we're gonna just barely not get this guy this round. He's got nothing. Yeah, he's got nothing else to do.
You lose.
So the dwarf is gonna get smacked, and everybody else is just gonna beat on this guy. Oh, do we still need to kill the griffin? I don't know if this big guy by the valve is considered, like, the boss that we need to beat. You know, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, Justin's not going to be contributing much to him anyways, so we'll just go on the griffin, where he'll do more damage.
Take this.
Wow. Or I guess he's still kind of way behind in levels, but even so. That was a pathetic showing right there. Man, I'm even getting sick of the music in this fight at this point. Okay, surely this guy is fucked next round. And he did fist swipe last time, so we can just pass turns all the way here. I'll back it up. Oh yeah, we gotta get everyone behind the wall. Forgot about that. Also, just make double extra sure that Symbios doesn't go down here. Oh, you know what? Mascarin is out of position here. She will get caught by the wave. That's fine. I think she has one turn to not get caught by the wave. So, yeah, hopefully that works out. Haha. That would just be an absolute fucking disaster if Mascarin gets taken by the wave here. She is basically our last hope for being able to win the final boss fight. Good hit. He's got a blaze too, so he's good to go.
Disappear.
I'm actually gonna make another save state here just in case I fuck this up again. Because yeah, I know that Symbios is safe now, and actually pretty much the whole party is. The only one who's in danger is Mascarin, which would honestly be like the second worst thing that could happen. Okay, so we did just need to kill him. What is this, like the 5th time we've seen this scene now? Oh shit, that doesn't end the fight though. He's got one more turn. He's gonna do laser beams. Oh shit, he's gonna do laser beams and we have to survive them. Who's in danger? Mascarin should be fine. She got healing items. Oh boy. Can she not get back farther? That's not good. Okay, we'll have to get someone in front to body block for her. Dantari's going down here is bad, but not the worst. Obright would be nice to have. There's no way he gets a 20 damage laser this round, right? I should probably save these for the next boss fight. Oh well. We're doing what we're doing. Like, is anyone actually in danger of getting killed by this laser? Oh, fuck. Hayward would be bad to lose, actually. Do you have items? Oh, he does. Perfect. Now, the only danger here is who is the Lancer going to hit, and will it soften him up enough to get killed by the laser? Eldar kind of needs a body block for Grace, so he's got to stay. Grace can actually just run the fuck away, although I'll keep her there to help disperse the damage. That's kind of what I was afraid of. I think Dantares might die at the end of all this. Oh, and of course, yeah, get the fucking crit just to seal the deal. That would have been 2 damage without the critical hit. It is insane, just the difference in damage between crit and non-crit. Oh, he might not even live to see the laser. He's right on the fringes too, so yeah, the laser's gonna kill him. Double crit into laser. Fuck you. Yep, they get double crits and we get a miss. Can anyone get into position for this? I think Obright's the slowest guy, so unless Ratchet goes next and he has a healing item, I think Dantares is gone. Oh, we got Frank. Oh, Frank has the juice. Glorious. Okay, Dantares lives. Okay, now we get to find out how I fucked it. And that he's picking everyone. Everyone's getting hit by this thing. This should do very little damage. So, and then he should get wiped out by the water or whatever. That was actually a perfect fight. We didn't lose anyone. We burned through a bunch of resources, but we probably wouldn't have had the spare turns on the next fight to use them anyways. Ah, that other guy got caught out too. That's great. Okay, I am absolutely not redoing this fight again. No matter how funny it would be, we're not. It's just not gonna happen. I will reload that save state as many times as necessary. think I might actually try to kill that guy this time around. I'm still going to wait for them to come to us. Actually, maybe not. Let's see if Dentares can bait out the archer. Oh, wow, he actually took the bait there. Okay, things are going good so far. Okay, that was less than ideal. So we definitely do not waste the bolt just yet. Or the spark, or whatever it's called. We'll save that for the group in the back. So what do we do instead? As little as possible, honestly. Yeah, I think we just want to get the Bow Knight out of the way, and then have like a nice solid defensive line against the breakers there. That was a bit less damage than I was hoping for. Actually, Dentares can be our defensive line anyways. Just do it like this. Yeah, it's going to be Symbios, Dentares, Sybil up front, I think. Oh, there it is. The race is over. Symbios is the winner with his level 20. Irene will save all of her MP also. So I saw that Symbios knows, what was that, Spark 4 now? Question is, does he actually have the MP to cast it? Eldar should be fine.
Twister!
Although I don't know if this was a great idea to bring her forward. We're really not in a hurry to kill these guys. Once again, not sure that anyone needs healing, so we'll leave it for now. Oh yeah, those blue dragons will become a problem eventually. So we're on kind of a soft time limit here. Yeah, as long as we're not 3 spaces away from a Ront, we should be fine. With that said, is there anything in the game that hits from 4 spaces away? I don't think so. Yeah, I think 3 is actually the longest range attack you can get. Yeah, I've got more money than I know what to do with at this stage in the game. Actually, that's still a thing we could do, isn't it? Because I did figure out earlier that you can just transfer weapons between characters. So yeah, that is absolutely something we could do. Oh, he just, yeah, paralyzed. I don't really care about Ratchet getting into position here, because he's not going to be useful in the big clusterfuck in front of Arant.
Huh?
Ooh, that was kind of a waste of damage. I should have done that on the other guy. Oof. That is the weakest hit we have seen in a long time. I might regret this, but I think I'm going to hold on to Grace's healing until we can get everyone into position for like a maximally efficient aura.
Hell dive!
Can't even see what the hell that blue dragon's doing. Actually, we'll save that space for someone who can attack from only 2 spaces away. Ooh, solid hit. Yeah, I want to get the kill here just to make sure that he doesn't get a turn. Okay, now we group together everyone who needs healing. And honestly, I still don't really have a battle plan for the next part of the fight. Like, basically, we just run up with all of our bolt casters and just, or spark casters, and just put a bunch of, yeah, like a bunch of big ass sparks on these guys and hope that they all die. I think that's the whole plan. Is anyone else damaged? If it's just those 3, then we can just heal them and then we're good to go. 1, 2, 3. Yep, 3 people in need of healing. Alright. And so we get 3 heal ones for the price of 2 1/3. I don't know if that's actually how the math works out, but I don't care. Okay. So let's actually plan out our formation this time. So we get Symbios and Mascarin to go in from 3 spaces away on this guy. We want to get Hayward up close so we can snipe the guys back there. So we can get our guys with 2 panel attacks on these spaces here to hit those guys. Get our guys with 3 panel attacks here, here, and here. Okay. Frank is kind of useless. We're going to ignore him for now. Albright might be alright here. Mascarin is a key part of our plans. Dantares is going to be using his throwing spear for quite a while. He can't do anything stupid like hit from 4 spaces away, right? So she's useless. Hagane's not super useful. Irene's useless. Yeah, we want Eldar coming around the side here. Okay, that's all of them gone. I think this guy gets bonus turns. What a dick. Oh, for fuck's sake. We gotta delay for 1 more round. Hayward's out of position. Oh, and every round we delayed brings the blue dragons closer. Oh, yeah, just like that. He gets bonus turns. Actually, she can be our 2-range thrower on this side. Oh, that's not good. Damn it. Oh, this sucks. I want all 3 of them to take their turns at the same time. Nope, we're going another round. Okay, Dantares is kind of non-essential personnel right here. Fuck it. Don't care. Going for it. Open it up. I don't expect that she'll contribute much to this fight anyways. Okay, so yeah, she can survive exactly 1 more of those. And there it is. Oh, okay. Grace, we do not need... Or actually, no, that's right. Irene's the one with the resist magic. Now that we actually have a game plan, this will go a lot more smoothly. Until these blue dragons show up, at least. Is there any reason not to throw Frank in the front, too? Okay, that's fine. We didn't need Ratchet. Obright's our man here. This should kill him with any luck. There's luck right there. That is any luck. Now, I do not know if the bird hit was necessary to finish this guy off. Oh, that's great. That's exactly what we wanted out of him. I wonder if his bonus turn can only be used to attack like that. So then the big question is, do we want lightning here? Oh, that's a single target. I'm going for it. Let's see what this is about. Unlimited power! Anyways, that's me ignoring the... I think we need another one of those, please. Anyways, that was me ignoring my directive to keep the noise down.
Rain thunder.
His is much weaker. I should have done the level 3. Oh well. Oh, look at that. That's glorious. I mean, okay. We'll see how much it increases their magic defense, and then I'll say it's glorious. If we can reduce the lightning damage down to, like, less than 20, it'll be glorious.
Get ready.
Oof, she does not do a lot of damage. Oh, he's not gonna die. He's gonna get the lightning. Oh, of course. Of course his fucking turn comes before Birdman's this time around. Eh, it's not half bad. Honestly, an aura fixes all of this. The aura 2. Unfortunately, oh hey. Yeah, perfect timing there. Unfortunately, I'm not sure we have the damage to bring down a Ront in a timely fashion after all this, but we are in a better position. Everyone's kind of where they need to be to actually hit him. Dantares can actually just sit way back. He is not needed right now. This kills Eldar. I'm fine with that. Done her job. Would be nice to have her around those few extra turns getting damage in, but... I wonder if that magic defense spell is stackable. That would be really amazing. Man, I hesitate fiercely to say this, but I think we're in really good shape right now. I think we might have this. Come on, let's see 50 damage. Okay, whatever. You suck. Is it just me, or is he getting more frequent turns now? Not a fan of that. Oh, right. Yeah, let's just do more of these. I don't know, is this MP efficient? Let's check out... Oh, that's right. Actually, yeah, Spark's the one with the 3 radius, or the 3 range, then, Oh, you know what? With the Spark... The Spark 3... will kill the mage. You know what? Sybil will kill the mage, that's fine. Yeah, Spark 2 did like 100 damage. This is exactly what we need. Oh, she just gets shit for damage this time around. If he's not needed here... yeah, let's send him back and bring in someone who actually has a 2-range attack. Oh, or bring in someone who can buff up everyone's magic resist. Maybe heal on Frank would have been a better move here. I don't know, we'll see. Oh god, I'm not at all confident that we're gonna kill it with this one. Okay, good. Finally, she came through in the end. So that helps her out a bit. Good job. You participated, Hagane. Which is apparently good enough for now. Nobody even took lightning damage that round. Jesus. I'm gonna put an Aura 1 down here. But only to save Frank. Who honestly is probably gonna die anyways. If Arant gets a crit. That's fine though, we can just sub him out with Synbios, and that'll be even more damage. Yeah, so he does 1 melee attack and 1... oh boy... Ha! What a chump. Yeah, so he gets 1 melee attack and 1 bolt. Does he know that I'm buffing my magic resist? Is that why he's not sparking anymore? Ooh, I got a bit complacent. Critical hits are our main source of damage here. Or you know what? Let's swap him out. Actually, let's not. He's got the magic resist on him right now, so yeah, let's use him up until he's used up. Yeah, crits are our only source of real damage right now, and I just kind of got a lucky streak for about a round there. Oh hey, he got his crit, except it sucks. Yeah, he's going pure melee. Kind of out of position here. We'll just move her back for now. It doesn't really matter that he got a crit there. Yeah, even with a regular attack, he was going down. That's what we like. That's the good stuff. Hagane is not really contributing much right now. I shouldn't have put Synbios in. Like, the one way we lose this fight is if Synbios goes down. This is just to make sure that Synbios doesn't get lightninged on. I think it was Khan who knows the spell to boost people's like physical defense. Seriously? Weapon type advantage, and that's the crit you get? Loser. Actually, we want to save that space for Mascarin. We want to save Grace's MP for heals. This is a bit spooky. I actually don't do local recordings anymore. It's, yeah, been kind of unnecessary now that I'm just streaming directly to YouTube. What I do is, yeah, YouTube has the stream, so I just, if I need to split it, I just download it and then split it. Bullseye! See, that's the stuff we need. No, once again, we need to wait for Mascarin. Oh, and now with Synbios up front, we're actually going to get a bunch of bonus damage. Yeah, look at that. He's doing as much damage with a regular attack as he was with a crit. That's a bit spooky. Okay. Oh, wow. It looks like that magic resist does stack. Maybe not. Maybe Hagane is just awesome at magic. So we need an Aura 2 to fix that. Okay, we got 2 of these. Oh shit, he's dying. Like right now. I didn't even notice. Yeah, I think we got him. Oh, if we could get the kill to Synbios. Oh, watch him counter or something here. I'm actually terrified of that right now. Even if he does, it's not going to be 30 damage. Oh, this is it. He's done. Sit the fuck down. Oh, that's glorious. Oh, and he gets to level 21 too. Look at all those stats. Oh, get fucked. Oh, that last battle sucked. It's okay, I forgive you. You were just misunderstood. Oh wow, we actually killed him for real. Like in the next episode, right? That was actually... I didn't even consider the notion that this might not be the final battle. Who the hell is this guy? Oh, of course, he's another ninja. Oh, I thought that kid was gonna turn into him, and that would have been hilarious. Have we met this guy? Didn't the Emperor get kidnapped by the cultists? Oh shit, is that how this game's gonna end? Little kid gets dropped into crocodile-infested waters. Holy shit, seriously? No way. Are you kidding me? Is he actually fucking dead? It's fine, he'll just end up back at the church afterwards like we did. Oh, is that how we're doing it? That would be a good ending. Oh, of course. Of friggin' course. That would be a really shitty ending if they just murdered the child and just like, okay, to be continued, jackass. Oh, this is, yeah, I forgot about these, the little chapter summaries at the end. These are actually really helpful. Like, even if I could just get these in like a little log or something and just read the chapter recaps, that would be really handy. I wonder if the entire story could actually be summarized like this, like if there's any important details that are missing here. Yeah, so the ending must have been different in the North American release because I had heard elsewhere that it kind of comes to a nice satisfying conclusion and that you don't really miss the other episodes. That is not really the case with the retranslated version here. So yeah, that was Shining Force 3 Scenario 1. Kind of a grueling slog to the finish there. I don't even feel I don't even feel like the sense of accomplishment you get from defeating a really difficult boss or anything either. Like, I think the biggest sense of that I ever got was the boss of Shinobi on PS2 was the boss that I probably struggled the most against and eventually triumphed over, and it was great. Even though that boss was bullshit, it was great when I finally won it. This was just like getting randomly fucked over again and again. It's like, oh, really? That's the way it works? Oh, really? You're making me redo the whole fight because of it? Oh, really? You're making me redo the fight again after the first phase of the fight? It's a very poor finish, I would say. Which makes me curious if things are going to get better or worse from here as far as final fights go. The difficulty curve is all right in the end, though. I would like... I thought that final fight was like the final fight was actually reasonable. If they had tightened up that alternate map in the Titan battle, so you don't spend quite as long getting across that bridge to the valve, it would have been better. And if they had put a checkpoint right at the final boss, I think it would have actually been a really good, satisfying final boss. Because yeah, once you know what Arant and his buddies are capable of, it becomes like an actual strategy game. Who would have imagined? You like have to have a strategy that works, and that you have to kind of figure out that it works. This is too late in the night for me to be getting ideas across. Anyways, I think I screwed up everything that carries forward into future scenarios. Like all of the possible things I could unlock new characters or whatever that secret characters and stuff that we get in future scenarios. I think I screwed up the requirements for all of that stuff, which is fine because this is the type of game series that has a lot of obtuse, unlockable side shit, which is not unique to this game. A lot of games in this era had that type of stuff. Honestly, Final Fantasy VII, if you go back and play it, the requirements for Vincent and Yuffie are really obnoxiously specific. Like, I followed a guide to get Vincent and Yuffie and Final Fantasy VII. Actually, Beyond the Beyond is my favorite example, which is another Camelot software planning game, where it's literally a hidden character behind a random ass like false wall right near the end of the game, and the character joins you at like level 1, 2, right near the end of the game. So it takes forever to level them up, and it's just completely pointless. And it's impossible to find them anyways because there's no clue that there's this hidden passageway. But, you know, that was the thing back in the day. People kind of... I don't know if it was designers or players who had this tendency to mistake... Oh, hey, we get to see the penguin animation. Oh, that would have been cute. I wish we could have got the penguin. But yeah, I don't know if it's the designers or the players of the day who just tended to confuse like these weird, obtuse, permanent missables with like depth. Like it's really involved, all the steps you need to get these unlockable things, but it's not intuitive. It's like weird. I don't know. And I guess for some people that's depth. It's like something that you learn and talk about when you're talking about the game. I don't know. Overall, I do like the game. Got very poor finish, but like I said, it's an improvement over Shining Force 2 overall. I like the new additions of the just all the new additions, the weapon level system, the weapon skills, the weapon advantage triangle there, the sort of rebalancing of lower HP and MP numbers. Just the map design in general is actually great, apart from the randomly spawning in enemies on top of you all the time. The map design in general, I thought, was much improved from the first two games. Man, these credits are scrolling really slow. I still don't like it as much as like my favorite tactical RPGs, or even some of my just tactical RPGs I like. Pretty much all the ones on PS1 that I like are games that I like better than this. Vandal Hearts, Final Fantasy Tactics, Tactics Ogre Battle. I'm sure I could think of more if I could think of more. But this one has its charms. I see why. I think I maybe get why people like it. I like the credits thing here too. This really is like just visually the best part of the game is the combat scenes. I like them even better than the ones in Shining Force 2. Is anything bad gonna happen? Like, I assume we need like a save file at the end of all this. Like, I have to sit to the end of this, and then we make a save file that'll carry forward to the next scenario. I assume it's something like that. And with that, I think I've exhausted all the talking points that I wrote down for things to talk about during downtime. I would like to see this series come back. There's like all of this weird Camelot jankery that modern game designers have kind of moved past. I think if you cleaned up this game and kind of modernized its design sensibilities a little bit, and definitely improved the interface, like cleaned up the interface and all that stuff, modernized all that everything. I think you could actually, like a Shining Force revival, could have a lot of potential, I think. If not like an official one from Sega or whatever, like an indie revival, like a spiritual successor. In the vein of, say, Wargroove, the way that Wargroove followed up on Advance Wars, or Famicom Wars, or whatever you want to call it. That background picture is hideous. Honestly, gold literally does bring people back to life in this universe. It's not even that expensive. It's like twice the, 200? No. Yeah, it's like 20 times your level, and townspeople are probably not very high level. I could probably revive everyone in the country with what I've got, with what I won from that last combat. Man, the Symbiosis army doesn't need rest right now half as much as I do. Oh, are we gonna end it on a big, stupid fucking cliffhanger? Yeah, I don't know if I like this as the way to end the game. Like, we already knew that they were gonna breach the walls eventually. We were just talking about that. This could have been, like, the start of the next game, or of the epilogue, or, like, the final episode, or whatever. Continues the story from here. Oh my god, are we still going? Holy shit. We rolled the credits already. We're on our second epilogue. Why are you... Don't line up on squares like that. It makes me nervous. Oh, this is the passing of the baton here. Yeah, that's the guy. They kidnapped him, didn't he? How did he get out of that? Exactly. Why is he surprised though? They've been saying this whole time, "Oh, the Emperor's doing this, the Emperor's doing that," and now he's like, "Oh, what the heck? You were supposed to be abducted." It's like, no shit. What, he abducted himself? How is this not the time or the place? You're invading my fucking castle. You blew a hole in my wall. So apparently we're about to get murdered by the next protagonist. Like, yeah, the protagonist of Scenario 2, it looks like. Because the Emperor's overrunning the Empire's overrunning our kingdom, finally. And that's where they leave it. I have endured much, haven't I? Did we? We defeated, like, one of his followers. There's, like, 3 more of them. Yes, no, yes, yes, yes. Oh, so we did get everyone. Assuming they told us about everyone. Okay, that was kind of a weird ending, but then again, this is kind of a weird format. I am interested to see where they take it from here. Thank you guys all for watching, those of you who did, and I guess those of you VOD watchers out there who I know weren't able to sit through the whole damn stream. We're just back on the title screen, right? We're just repeating. Okay, good. Boy, I'm banging on my microphone there. Yeah, so no stream tomorrow or Wednesday. And yeah, or wait, no. Tomorrow's Monday. No stream Monday or Tuesday. We'll be back Wednesday with Mario Brothers and Parodius is the plan. And I'm done. I'm going to bed. I've got work in like 5 hours. See you guys next time. Thanks for watching.